Guys, good morning. I understand that there are some frustrations with DeltaMath because they want very specific, and you guys are putting in answers that are very close. And the reason being, again, is using the symbol of pi in the calculator function on DeltaMath. So you can see I have the calculator pulled up. The pi symbol is just underneath the 3. Use that as you work through the problem, and I'll show you why that's going to be an issue moving forward. There was questions also about these types of problems here where it says find the volume of a right circular cone that has a height of 14.5 centimeters and a base with a circumference of 4.5 centimeters. Round your answer to the nearest tenth of a cubic centimeters. So they don't even give us the radius for our formula. We need to work in order to find the radius. And so thinking back to last year, our circumference formula, one way of thinking about it is we can have it be written as circumference is equal to 2 pi r. I have all the information I need to get r all by itself, and then I can use that radius and plug it into our cone formulas. So as we look at this, we can plug in 4.5. We want to keep the rest of 2 pi r, and now we're going to divide by 2. Whatever you do one side, you need to do to the other. So we're divided by 2, that cancels out, and we're left with 2.5, or sorry, not 2.5, but 2.25 is equal to pi times radius. Now, this is where things get tricky here in DeltaMath. They like to use the symbol. However, if you're going to round and use 3.14, you're going to get a different answer, okay? And it's going to be close. You're going to be off by just a few tenths, okay? And I want to show you that here. So if I divide 2.25 with 3.14, we're rounding pi, we're going to get our radius equal 0.71656. So that's for our radius. If I went back in and used the calculator settings and use the pi symbol, here's what DeltaMath will give you. Okay, so DeltaMath will give you an answer of, ready? 7161972. So we have the first 3 digits correct, but if you're going to be more accurate, which DeltaMath is in this case, they're going to use that 7161972, and they're going to square that, and then they're going to multiply with, again, 3.14159, and it continues on forever. They're going to use this symbol, and then they're going to divide that by 3. So those of us that are putting in answers within, 2 tenths, 1/10 of their final answer, it's because of the rounding values. So just be careful. Write down on a separate piece of paper, write down all your steps, and then use the calculator setting for the symbol of pi. They want the most accurate answer possible. I wasn't able to figure out how I can switch for rounding answers to be 3.14. So let's use the calculator here, and then next week we will figure out a better way to make things work. Okay, so again, feel free to reach out. Send me a remind message, send me a Canvas message, screenshot questions that you have with certain problems here, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. All right, have a great day.